very impromptu live because I want to get on and actually maybe use some of these lovely items on my desk that I got today in the post. So as you can see, I haven't even tidied my desk. I'm just coming on very, very impromptu. But before I unpackage it all, I wanted to show you what I got. So I'm going to turn this off because it's glaring onto, well, every light is glaring. This in front of you, my friends, is what you will see in the 2021 catalogue from Stampin' Up. So the reason why I've got my hands on it is because I'm a demonstrator. So I get to order early, I get to see the catalogue early, and I get to have a play with it early, everything early. If you love the sound of that and you'd like to join my team and join Stampin' Up, then please do get in touch and I can tell you a bit more about it. Hi there, Wendy. Hi, Sheila. Nice to see you. Good morning, Janice. So I'm not going to be on here long, but I look, I've literally got it in the post, and as you can see, I've not even opened it. And normally with my unboxings, I'm a lot more organised. I don't even start showing you anything. So look, brand new in the packet, they have got blending brushes. So you're going to open this with me. So this comes in one of those Sealy packet jobbies. Now what I'd love to find out is how this compares with, oh, nice colour. They're in like the Stampin' Up colours, that lovely kind of grey brown, very classic. Oh my goodness, these are so soft. I could sit and stroke these all day. Oh, so nice. Anyway, let me get out the other one. So I was kindly gifted some coloured ones, which look like these, and then I have my own set from Amazon. So look at the size comparison. That's interesting. So a lot bigger than mine from Amazon, and I think you get 8 for, I think it was about, was it £8 or £9 thereabouts? You could ask me the price of these now, aren't you? I did look it up the other day. I think it's £11 for 3, but these are much bigger. How do they compare to these ones? Again, bigger than those as well. So I think the price for what you get is about spot on for the market. No doubt they'll probably work the same, but it'd be quite interesting working with bigger brushes. And the obvious advantage to a bigger brush is that it will cover a bigger area. But then also you've got the control, rather than it being too big, of going everywhere where you don't want it to go. Hope that makes sense. I keep writing a list of all the things you can do with blending, so I'm hoping to compile those ideas and do a video for you. Hi Nessa, great to see you. Thank you for those joining me live, and I'm sorry for those who maybe didn't get notification that I'm going live because it is very impromptu. The next thing I want to show you goes with a Dragonfly set that I already bought. I've not downloaded that video onto you. Oh yes, I have. That video will be coming out public to YouTube very soon. So I've not seen this before. Ta-da! Oh wow! So I saw Ruth briefly use this on her video, but I didn't realise it came from this set. These are so pretty. So these are like laser cut papers, and they're a much more manageable size because they're like almost like a sort of bigger than A4 size. So you've got these delicate dragonflies. I'm just turning them over to see what colour they are. So they're white on both sides, which means you can colour them, or you can, well, there's lots and lots of different ways you can colour them. And obviously you can use them as stencils. So not only have you got these beautiful, beautiful cutouts, that's better, isn't it? But you've also got these lovely delicate shape stands. Oh, hello! Didn't see you there. When you see things in real life, it's so different from seeing it on a screen. Or, oh wow, look at these. Oh, I love the circle one. And these are like the folded dragonflies, and I've got one that just wants to come out to play. So we'll let it come out to play. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, this one wants to come out. All right, okay, you can come too. Honestly, right, there you go. I like that. It reminds me of a film, you know, like the old film type borders. These are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm running a I'm doing like a, well, not, it won't be on Zoom, but that kind of workshop. It's supposed to be a Christmas workshop tomorrow, but I think I know what I'm going to be playing with. These are so pretty. Look, that can pop out, or you could just use it together. So pretty and delicate. and you get both of these. So if you like dragonflies and you like even if you're a full set syndrome person, there is in that suite, there is this lovely twine, some teeny tiny ladybirds, which is the cutest thing. There is the papers, the punch, and the dragonfly set. Okay, so it's all new goodies that will be available. The catalogues come out in December and ordering starts in January, so it's not actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's quite nice to see product a month and a half-ish earlier, to kind of just get your head around the possibilities and have a think what you might be able to do with the things, and gives a chance to demonstrators to have a play. If you're into card making or crafting or looking for a new hobby, I mean, everybody sends cards, I think, don't they? I mean, who doesn't send cards? So, oh, pardon me, I had a burp. I couldn't disguise it, so I just had to come out with it. What's I going to say? So, yeah, you know, start simple. Now, one that caught my eye was Simply Succulents, because it's just a little bit different. And I could think of lots of different ways of using it. And I thought it'd be great for masculine cards, because sometimes they get overlooked. Great for gardeners in your life. So you've got this lovely, I want to see what size these are. Oh, that's nice. So you've got this lovely bouquet of succulents, which you can obviously colour in lots of different options. Then you've got your singular succulents, if you can call that. You've got a plant pot. So obviously your plant pot can double up with any other floral stamp set in your collection, and will be great to use for that. Let's have a quick look at sentiments. You make the ordinary extraordinary. That's quite nice. You've been on my mind. Lovely. That is just, you know, especially now's a great time. You've been on my mind. Covers a lot of things. If you just want to let people know you're thinking of them, it's another way of saying that. Or just to say, do you know what, you've been on my mind? Like, how are you? How are you coping? Thanks. Always a great one to have in your stash. Kind people are my kind of people. Yes, they are. I also quite like the sketchy design on it. Let's just have a look at how. So it's got a nice kind of a thinner sketched border. So I'm looking forward to getting stamping with that. And comes with matching dies. So, oh, hello. More people have joined. Hi, Dee Dee and Jeannie. Sorry, your comments vanished. So this is called Potted Succulents Dies. Now, when Stampin' Up bring out new bundles, you get your 10% discount automatically. So just bear that in mind. It's cheaper to buy the bundles than it would be to buy them individually. And quite often it's just worth getting the bundle because they will match. So are you ready for this? Not only do you get one, but you get 2 sets of dies in this. Oh, that is pretty. I love that. Oh, it's got stitching on it. You've got 2 shapes of stitching there. Then it looks like those will cut out the succulents, like so. I won't ping them all off. But we've also got this other succulents here. This one caught my eye. This looks gorgeous when it's punched out, because it has this kind of dangling, like, oh, it's lovely, like berries or something. It's gorgeous. So, oh, you've got one to cut out the pot. Fantastic. I just noticed more. You've got more label dies. Oh, don't you just love a label die? And then you've got this gorgeous big one here. You don't have to fussy cut it. It's there. Oh, and hello. Missed you. And that one, let's have a look. Yep, that looks as if it actually cuts out a succulent shape as well. So, are you ready for this next one? Feast your eyes. Good afternoon, Miss Cindy. Feast your eyes on that. That is just, the die itself is so beautiful. This is going to be gorgeous. Look at this. Let me put it on a. Look at that stencil. That's going to be super pretty. And once you cut it out, if you cut it out on something really sturdy, like a piece of window sheet, which is like acetate, or thick card, or vellum. Vellum would look pretty, wouldn't it just? Hi there, Tina. So not only do you get this gorgeous all over background die, which is quite unusual because we sell background stamps, but you don't always see background dies, but you get these as well. Makes me happy. Right, okie dokes. Let's see what else we've got here. So next year, like every year, Stampin' Up do a special offer during January and February next year, which is called Celebration. It's like a celebration, but we're celebrating sales. And inlay technique, says Rhonda. Rhonda is on it with the ideas. Thank you. That's a great idea. And so with every £45 order in the new catalogue or the annual catalogue, or mixed, or either or, so with any £45 sale, then you will get a freebie from the select catalogue, celebration catalogue. Am I making sense? Yes, I should be. So with any £45 purchase, you get a freebie, basically. So I can see some more people hopping on. Hi there, Gina. Great to see you. Bonjour, Bobby. And hi, Christine. So I was toying with what to order. There was a few things. So when a new catalogue comes out and us demonstrators get to order, we can pre-order from a select things if we go to the convention that happened recently. So I was very good and didn't over order, and it qualified me anyway for one stamp set. So I decided, after a lot of thought and a lot of toing and froing, I decided on corner bouquet because, and I'll give you my reasoning. The other stamp sets I thought I'm bound to get later on down the line because I'm bound to purchase more. 2, because I haven't got anything quite like this. I do have some floral stamp sets, but nothing quite like this. It's called Corner Bouquet. Let's have a look at it. We are on red rubber. Just immediately spotted this beautiful leafy branch one here. And you've got the individual flower. So the bonus of that meaning that you can, add your flowers amongst the bouquet if you wanted. Sorry, my frog is going to come in my throat because I'm talking. Excuse me, try and clear my throat. So as you can see, I've not stamped it yet, but the great thing is that not only can you just use this in corners, but you can use it in the backgrounds of things and along as a border as well. And I'm thinking stamp 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and you've got an instant bouquet. You can do some great techniques like the wet wipe technique with this as well, which they demo in the catalogue. So just a sneaky peeky glimpse of what's coming to you in 2021. So if you don't have a UK demonstrator, or if you're in France or Germany or Austria, or have I covered all the areas? The Netherlands. Then please get in touch with me. You can do that via YouTube, Facebook, Gmail. My information should be hopefully in the comments after this video has gone live. So thank you all so much for joining my little unboxing. Oh, hello. I've got a kind of like a frosty frosty thing going on. Yes, I'm in my onesie. I'm in my PJs. The corner stamp is pretty. What was I going to say? Yes, so some demonstrators watch will be able to buy the whole catalogue straight away. Some of us demonstrators don't buy all of the catalogue straight away, and I do try and be a little bit selective with what I'm buying because I want to be able to use and get the most of the stamp sets that I have and buy. And I was sorely tempted to go for another bundle, but putting my very sensible hat on, I thought actually there's things in the new catalogue that I'd like more and I want to spend my money on. So you've got to be sensible. It's yes, it's a hobby, and yes, you will spend money on hobbies, but it's just about thinking about spending wisely. And that's fair to say. There's no good me saying buy all the catalogue if I don't agree with that principle. So, you know, it's a good way just to invest, because it's the kind of products that can be used over and over again if they are kept, you know, kept well and as they should be. Janice says, looks promising for the new year. Thanks, Esther. You're welcome. So glad to hear you're in the same boat as us. Budget, yes. Now, I do have a part-time job, but the idea is to keep my part-time job money separate from my Stampin' Up money. That's the idea. I don't want to keep feeding in my own funds into my Stampin' Up money, which is why I try and encourage customers to come and on board and shop with me if they want to. And I like to treat my customers by thanking them with a thank you card and gift them with vouchers if they spend with every £50 spend. And if you've seen my latest Instagram and Facebook post, I like to package it prettily as well and just try and, you know, it's about the little things. I think that's, you know, people appreciate that. So absolutely, Gina's saying I can't afford much right now, so I have to choose wisely, and there is nothing wrong with that, and I encourage that, and it's a good discipline to have, to just make the most of what you do have, because actually I think sometimes it could be overwhelming to have too much. Sometimes I find that with the annual catalogue, when I order maybe a bit more and I find it a bit in your face, I'm like, I really don't know where to start. I've got so much product. I've not even had a proper chance to play with the Dragonfly Dreams yet, which I need to get stuck into. So I have plenty to be able to get on with. So I'm out of here because I'm off somewhere else now. I've got a Zoom call that I need to go and attend. So lovely to see you all. Take care, and hopefully I'll catch up with you again soon. Thank you for those replay viewers, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm talking to you who've just subscribed just then, who are new to my channel. Always appreciate a free thumbs up, which is a great way to help my channel being seen. And let me know in the comments afterwards, so far from what you saw from my unboxing, what was your favourite product so far? Don't have to remember the name, just go, oh, that one with the bloody blah. Alrighty. I'm usually around on Tuesdays, so you can catch me Tuesdays at 9 o'clock on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm on Facebook in the afternoon at 2 o'clock UK time. Take care, lovelies. Great to have your company once again, and keep safe, keep sensible. Lots of love. Mwah! Bye.